Hello again, everybody. So, I'm supposed to be moving, but the whole weather the last 2 weeks now, with it being like I don't know below normal weather, it was like 2 weeks ago with normal temperatures in the 50s or 40s, and then nice out, and then nothing, no rain, no snow, and then until recently it started getting to like I don't know 18 degrees at night, or maybe 30 if that during the day, and then cold and snowing again, which is kind of frustrating. And yeah, I don't know. Doesn't make things better to be like, oh, it's nice and snowy to put stuff in the bed of a truck that's full of snow into, or oh, they got highway construction going on again. If they just got done doing the highway, probably I don't know 2 years ago, and now it's a detour going down our road, our side road, and yeah, I don't know, one thing after another. But yeah, I noticed that. I thought somebody else did the same one too. I'm not sure, but I noticed Charles Diecast Garage had a Firebird Friday, even though it's Sunday here. So I'm kind of behind a couple days and a couple weeks, I think. But yeah, just since I just made the two of a kind or double trouble upload, I decided to make it a free at a Firebird Sunday, Friday Sunday video, basically. But yeah, I'm gonna go bigger. Go big, basically. I did the wagon challenge, and I thought I had a lot more wagons in my collection than I thought I did, so I'm gonna make that different. You can tell by the bags I got going on here. So for the first one, I got a Racing Champions. I swear it says 90. It's such a fine print on here. I think it's 96 Firebird, Pontiac Firebird. It has a Hearst look to it. I think it's a Hearst edition. I'm not sure. Which would probably be a Trans-am. And we have some Racing Champions, which is an Ertl. But, I think it was made in, like, 99. I love the gold. It's kind of weird. It's got a bird on the middle there. Wish it would focus. Yeah, I can barely see it. Yeah. Good luck reading that. Hmm, 1998, 99. It's a fairly newer model. I don't know. Not that new. But yeah, there's that one. And then I got a 2000 Johnny Lightning, which is actually, it's a 2000 Pontiac Firebird. So 2000. But it's like kind of a gunmetal gray, silver color. It's pretty sharp looking. I got a lot of these in my set from the Johnny Lightning Firebird edition ones. But they all got moved already. So yeah, it's a weird color. It's like kind of a gunmetal green, gray color. It's different. It's weird. I don't know. But I got a couple different variations of this color. I know I got a green one and a black one. And I think I got a white one also. Maybe even a red. I got a lot of them. I got a lot of Firebirds, actually. It's my favorite car. If nobody's ever noticed any ever. But, yeah. A 2000 Pontiac Firebird from Johnny Lightning. And I had these a little earlier here on my, Double Trouble, or two of a kind one, which is the my Ertl Racing Champions 78 Pontiac Firebird Trans-am, I guess model kit. But yeah, these are like a model kit I bought in '99, and yeah, I still think that if anybody remembers the Chips show, California Highway Patrol, with Ponch, he had a Trans-am that looked just like that in there, and that's the only one I got in this set. I still have one that's not built yet, and I actually got another one. It's in another plastic bag. But yeah, I got 3 black ones, 3 black and gold, and then that one rare one just like that. But yeah, those are my model kit Racing Champions Trans-ams. Now I got my Hot Wheels Premium Knight Rider kit and car versions here. I got a lot of these in my sets also. Now the only different thing is that with the kit car that's going around already in the back there, I did a wheel swap on it with some Greenlight aftermarket wheels. And I put those on a different kind of car I got. I think it's a Lotus. But I thought those wheels looked better with the brake calipers on there. You can see them. Yeah, the cool brake covers on there, and the five spoke wheels. But yeah, it is a, well, still is a premium. I wish it would focus better. You can kind of see in the dashboard there. Yeah, looks a lot better than that one. The car. Oh yeah, that shows up really good. And since I'm on the Knight Rider deal, I got my custom kit concept car with a wheel swap I did on it, and those wheels came off of a Dodge Daytona. It was the 76 one with a Daytona in the truck. It was the orange and blue colored. But I didn't like these wheels originally were on there, so I put those on there instead. They have the lettered tires from a premium edition car. And yeah, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of the Wraith in a way. Different. I do also have this in the actual kit version of it. But the cool thing is it has the light effect, which unfortunately I got my flash on, so I can't really show it lights up. And that shows it pretty well. Now, of course, if I stop my camera, then it won't be able to record a full video, and that would start all over, which is kind of inconvenient. But yeah, it's a cool looking car. I don't know, it kind of is like a cross between a lot of different cars. But yeah, it's a Knight Rider concept vehicle. Then I got is a regular mainline Hot Wheels Knight Rider kit in pursuit mode. I do have one in premium, but it's still boxed up, and unfortunately it's already been moved, so I can't really include that. Different looking, it's kind of funny. But it was a mainline, that's why I opened it. A little dusty. I did stuck it in the original box basically, and just had the bottom taped up on it. Here's my 50th edition Hot Wheels Pontiac Firebird, and I did a wheel swap on it because it had some kind of funky looking wheels that were just like, I don't know, like BMW wheels. They didn't look right. They was kind of like weird looking. Well, actually, here it is. But no, I unscrewed it, drilled it out, unscrewed it, put screws in it, and did a wheel swap with these mags. And you can see the yeah, the rotors, pretty cool. But that's what it originally looks like. And those wheels just weren't cutting it, wasn't having it. So I'm surprised I found this box in my other room and I was moving stuff around. So I'm like, cool, I got the original box still. But yeah, the wheel swap is so much better looking. Now, here's a custom 67 Pontiac Firebird Trans-am, which I did a wheel swap from with M2 wheels on there with the yellow letter tires, which I thought was pretty good. It says 51 on the side, and I don't know if this is a 51 anniversary of these cars. So I know I have a couple different variations of it with different colors, but it has a 51 on the side, so I think this was a 51. No, it doesn't sound right. I don't know. I know it was an anniversary set. I'm not sure what year. I don't know why it says 51 though. Could be. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't have my other ones here to find out, really. But, I thought I had the other variation of it. Apparently I didn't grab it because I thought I already had too many. And I kind of do. It's my Matchbox 1971 Pontiac Firebird Formula. I've had this for a long time. Quite a number of years. I mean, probably the past 5 years ago I bought this, I think. I like it. I like that orange color. It's kind of a darker metallic orange. I think the wheels they used on it are pretty cool looking. Look really exact, I think. Just for standard wheels. But I think it looks pretty sharp. Matchbox. Yeah, I know I bought it later in 2010. Hot Wheels 1967 Pontiac Firebird 400 from Hot Wheels. This is pretty old. I've had it for a long time. But I like the way they detailed the front with the silver on there for the bumper. And they got the 400 on the hood for the air intakes on the side there. And the painted door handles and door lock. Firebird logo. They kind of neglected the back, but you know, Hot Wheels does that. Alright. These are all my, let's see here. Okay, Johnny Lightning 1968 Pontiac Firebird in a metallic dark blue. Even has a blue Pontiac engine in there with a light blue paint. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty sharp looking. I like that. But yeah, it's a Johnny Lightning. It's probably around 1999 also. Of course, it don't say. Now, the reason I was wondering is because these are two more Johnny Lightnings, but they're 1967 Firebird 400s. But they even got the painted engine and everything. And they got the standard Johnny Lightning with the red line looking wheels and the painted engines in them. And I think the cools are pretty groovy looking. Definitely cool looking. But one has the black painted top like the other one does, and the other one just has the standard all color the same. But I think they complement really well with each other. With the blue engine, and especially on that like teal looking blue color that one is. But yeah, they're really sharp looking. Now I got my old school looking Hot Bird from like the 90s. And I got the new Hot Bird from a couple years ago on the right there. And on the new Hot Bird I did a wheel swap because I didn't like the wheels that came on it originally. So I swapped it with some Matchbox wheels from the Superfast that came in the box a while back ago. And actually I got one of the boxes over there too. This was a box to it, not the wheels though, but it was one of these Superfast ones that came out in 2020. But that's the wheels I put on that one, on the newer Hot Bird. I thought those looked pretty good with it, and they were gold, so I couldn't pass it up. I actually took an outline of the outer part of the rim with silver. Yeah, I got the classic Hot Bird and the newer version of the Hot Bird. And I just showed these a little while ago again, but these are my 100% Hot Wheels I bought in like 1999. Yeah, I think they were like 10 bucks a piece when I bought them. Not sure. I could have Google searched them, I guess. I didn't think about it again. But I know these weren't cheap, but they basically came in a case and they were serial numbered, and yeah, they were 100% Hot Wheels, and it said collectibles for adults. So yeah, I know they're kind of rare, and they weren't cheap. They're not RLC. I've never owned an RLC in my life, but yeah, I had to throw those in here. Pretty cool. And I also have to include my 80s Firebird from the same two from the last video I just did with the two of a kind. And I'm still not sure if the black formula with the wrong identification on it, if that's a McDonald's car, like a Happy Meal toy. Not sure, but I had to throw them in here just because I'm going all out with the Firebirds, I guess. And my Firebird funny car, old school Firebird Trans-am. I removed the temples off it. You say T-Rex was like a dinosaur on it. I still have one. It's like, actually I have two now that are in like unopened in the box. Yeah, it's got a heavy body. It's all metal. But I love the metallic-y silver looking paint. And since we're on funny cars, I got this one from '99. Not sure if it's that old or older. But a newer edition looking Firebird funny car from, I don't know, probably some decades ago. Turn. And then I got a Pro Stock Firebird. Let's get something on the paint. Yeah, it's cool looking. Even got a little wheelie bar on the back. Look at that. That's metallic-y. It is a metal bottom. Yeah, I think it's metal. Yeah, it's metal. It's just, it feels weird. It's all painted or something. Pretty sharp looking though. And then here's my 3 custom Pontiac 1977 Pontiac Firebird Trans-am. I think they were the spring of 2020 or something. Yeah, 2020 I think. They were a spring edition. They were supposed to be all orange like that, and I made that one look like the barn find beater, and I made that one with a coastal sage paint, and then I put a color shift paint over it, so it changes like copper or green, and it's all metallic-y. And then that one's just a black metallic with a kind of a metallic-y looking clear over it. But yeah, I like the way that turns a green or like copper looking. And I got the beater one. But yeah, they're all wheel swapped too. Giant Lightning 1967 Pontiac Firebird. It's pretty sharp. I got a couple of these too. Yeah, it was made without a hood. Man, Giant Lightning. It's from like '99, I think. And then I got that one. 77 Trans-am. And that's the M2 wheel swapped version of it. The one behind it has the original gold wheels on it. And then the blue one, I did a wheel swap on it because it had gold wheels also, just like the white one over there does. But I thought those looked better because, I don't know, I wanted to do a different wheel swap, but I never really found the wheels for it. So I just put those on there. But I do like those. Now, that's my 1970 Pontiac Firebird Trans-am. I did a wheel swap on the left one there with some premium wheels from a Dodge. I don't know, it was a Fast and Furious car I got or what. It was like a flat black looking Dodge, but I thought those 5-star looking wheel rims with a deep pocket offset in the back and rubber rear rider tires was awesome looking for it. So I did that one into a wheel swap. Those would be that way originally, but yeah, that's one of my favorite castings also. That's the thing that looks good with the formula. You know, it's a Matchbox, but yeah. And then I got my what was it, 77, 78 Pontiac Trans-am. Jada. I did this in the Chrome Challenge reply video. But yeah, it's sharp looking. It says it's 164. I still think it looks a little bigger, but it's definitely beautiful looking. I do love the rims. I like how the back have the offset to the front. Pretty sharp. Here's my 1984 Pontiac Firebirds. I do have the white one. Don't know where it's at. thought I grabbed it. Apparently I didn't. But yeah, the red one came out first, and it was the blue one, and then the white one just recently. And yeah, I did a wheel swap on both of these. I'm pretty sure I included them in a video before. Not sure if I still have the video or not, because, you know, things happen. But yeah, I kind of wish I had the white one to include with it. My Hot Wheels 1970 Pontiac Firebird Custom. This was based off a real car. Some guy actually built his own, like, 1970 Firebird Trans-am custom car by scratch, and that was the original one, was a white one, which I have never found the white version of it. But I removed the tempos off both of these, and I did a wheel swap on the blue one with some really tiny M2 wheels and some regular ones in the back. I had to use two different set of vehicle wheels. Actually, the front ones go to a Volkswagen, I think, but they were so small they would barely fit, and I didn't drill them out, which I love to try to not drill them out. I did some headlight details on that one, but they look good without the tempos, I think. But yeah, it's a really sharp looking car. But yeah, it's actually a real car. If you ever looked it up, I don't know if it was on oh, what's it called? I don't know. Yeah, some guy actually built his own Trans Am though, by himself, and from like ground up. And the real one is white, just like this. Hoonigan. I think it's Hoonigan, actually. And then my Hot Wheels wheel swapped 80s Firebird. Yeah, I can't remember where I got those wheels off of. That was a JDM car or what. But it looked good for a Formula or just a regular Firebird, so I put those on there. Wow, we're almost there. These are my 3 different versions from M2 of the 1968 Pontiac Firebird and Firebird Trans-am. But pretty cool looking. I tried to take the ET stuff off the side because ET can go home, but it's got the big old strip down the top, so I just figured I'd leave it, and it kind of matches with the whole I don't know, green looking antifreeze colored paint. It's a weird color. It looks gold, but it's kind of like a gold green color. It's really weird looking. Different, definitely different. And now it came with the red hood. I think it had some kind of a little figure drawn on the side of it, but I got rid of it with some a Sharpie marker. And then the hood had it also, and I got rid of that. But yeah, so let me know what you think, everybody, and hope you enjoyed my Free It Firebird Friday on Sunday challenge reply video. I swear I thought somebody else had a Firebird video too. I tried looking through all my subscription and my channels and everybody in there, but I couldn't seem to find it. And the only person I found was Charles. But that's why the name stuck with Free It Friday Firebirds. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think or what you like, and leave a comment. And thanks for watching. Sorry it was so long.